would you describe as the biggest gap that exists in terms of women getting to that next level? You know, they say if the glass ceiling was made of glass, it would have been broken a long time ago. So there seems to be something just blocking us a little bit. What would be that gap?
I think there are two ways to look at that. On the one hand, you've got the unconscious bias of most people, I would say, within organisations have some bias or other. But there are certain unconscious biases which work against women. On the other hand, though, there are women's own personal unconscious biases that they have to be 100% ready before they will take on a position, whereas a man will say, apply for the same position with 40% competence. That women are less confident in their leadership ability, and I think that then impacts on their confidence. And I think that's because we are constantly shown male images of leadership, and women leaders are not necessarily the same as male leaders. So the competencies that women almost innately have, such as empathy and listening and collaboration, while when we see male leaders performing in that way, we are impressed. When we see women performing like that, we take it for granted, and women take that for granted in themselves. So part of what we do is we highlight the fact that these are really women's innate competencies are actually real leadership competencies. So it's not their technical ability that is going to differentiate them in terms of leadership. It's their real, authentic women's leadership abilities.